Close your eyes for just one moment. Take a breath in and slowly let it go. Now say these words quietly to yourself. Just let them land wherever they need to land. Abundance flows easily to me. Maybe that felt natural, maybe it felt strange, maybe a part of you wanted to argue with it. That's okay. That part of you has been protecting you for a long time. Today, we're going to gently show it something different. Today, I want to paint something for you and tell you a story. A very old story, one that carries a truth so simple that we spend our whole lives walking past it. When most people hear the word abundance, they think of money, of things, of more. But the oldest meaning of the word abundance comes from the Latin abundare, to overflow like a river. A river does not try to overflow, it simply flows from a place of fullness, and overflowing is what naturally happens. Abundance is not something you chase, it is something you allow. And here is what I have come to understand, and what this painting and this story is about. The reason abundance does not flow to most people is not because they are unworthy. It is because they have built, without knowing it, a wall between themselves and what is already moving towards them. Let me show you what I mean. There was once a farmer named Rajan who lived in a village where the soil was black and rich, and the rains came every year without fail. Every family in the village had a mango tree. Every family except Rajan's. His neighbor's trees were full, heavy, golden with fruit each summer. Children climbed them. Grandmother made pickle from them. The trees were alive with bees and birds and laughter. But Ranjan's plot of land sat empty. Every year his wife would say, "Plant a tree, Ranjan." And every year Ranjan would have a reason not to. The first year he said, "The soil on our side feels harder. What if it doesn't grow?" The second year he said, "I don't know enough about trees. I might do it wrong." The third year he said, "The timing isn't right. Maybe next season." And so years passed, 10 of them. Ranjan worked hard, harder than anyone in village, perhaps. He tended to other people's trees. He carried water for them. He watched the fruit grow heavy on every branch. Every branch but any that belonged to him. And slowly, quietly, he began to believe something. He began to believe that the abundance his neighbors enjoyed was somehow theirs and somehow not his. That the universe had arranged things in a particular way, and that he had simply been left out of the agreement. Have you ever felt that abundance is something that happens to other people? That somehow for you the ground is harder, the timing is never right, and you're always just one preparation away from being ready to begin. One summer evening, an old woman came through the village. She was known in the region as someone with quite a wisdom. Not the kind that comes from books, but the kind that comes from watching things grow for a very long time. She sat beside Ranjan's empty plot. He offered her water. She accepted. After a long silence, she said, "Your neighbors, do their trees give fruit because they deserve it?" Ranjan thought about it. "I suppose they planted them." "And do you think the mango tree asked before it grew whether the farmer was worthy of its fruit?" Ranjan was quiet. "The tree," she said slowly, "does not evaluate the farmer. The soil does not interview the seed. The rain does not check credentials before it falls." "Abundance," she said, "is not selective. It is only ever waiting for someone to simply plant." Ranjan looked at his empty ground. "But what if it's too late?" he asked. She smiled. "The best time to plant a mango tree was 10 years ago. The second best time," she stood, patted the earth with her foot, and walked away. That evening, Ranjan dug a hole. Not confidently, not with certainty. His hands were shaking a little, if truth be told. He had no guarantee the seed would grow. He had no promise that he wouldn't fail as he feared he would. He had no sign from the universe that he had been chosen or that his timing was now correct. He planted anyway. That is the moment right there. Not the harvest, not the fruit, not the success. The moment abundance truly begins is the moment you plant without waiting for a guarantee. 3 years later, his tree was the tallest in the village. His wife made pickle. His children climbed it. Bees came, birds came. And Ranjan, sitting beneath it one evening, said something quietly to himself, something he had never been able to say before. "There's enough. There's have always been enough. I was simply the last to believe it." Here is what Ranjan's story teaches us. Abundance is not withheld from you. It is not waiting for you to become worthy or smarter or more ready or more deserving. It is simply waiting for you to stop waiting. The wall between you and abundance is almost never the world. It is the story you have been telling to yourself about why now is not the right time, why you are not the right person, why the ground you stand on is harder than the ground your neighbors stand on. The moral of this is abundance flows through the one who plans, not the one who is perfect, not the one who is certain, the one who digs the hole, shaking hands and all, and puts the seed in the ground. Now say these with me, out loud if you can, or just feel them if you cannot. Abundance flows easily to me. I'm worthy of receiving what I'm brave enough to plant. I release the need to be ready and I trust the act of beginning. The ground I stand on is fertile. Everything I need is already moving toward me. Good. Let it settle wherever it needs to settle. This painting is yours today. Every brush stroke in it was painted with one belief. that you're someone who is capable of planting something extraordinary. You don't need to see the fruit yet. You just need to pick up the brush or the shawl and begin. Abundance is not coming, it is already here, waiting for you to receive it. Subscribe, and tomorrow I'll paint another story